welcome everybody back to another Sub Sim. Today, I'm gonna try to make sure that sun stays down. Let me check, make sure my microphone ain't trash. Yeah, it's not. We're chilling. We are being chilling. Well, we are now in week 9 and trades are now closed. It came up a lot faster than I was expecting, because that's because we did a 2-week thingy that was really quick. So that really sped things up. But now I should probably ping. I'm gonna try to get things done before hobos are back. And let us ping at everyone. Time for the top dogs. We got some great games coming up today. You guys get a chance to look at the schedule. I'm making supper, lunch, and breakfast because being in college is stupid. So here we are. And we got ice making at the moment, so I have a pina colada as well. It's been a crappy day. Alright, so let us get into our first game. Dolphins taking on the Buccaneers. Axel was high on the Bucs last week, but the Dolphins, they have a shot at the playoffs this season for the first time in a minute. Mike Evans had a great week last week, 7 catches, 109 yards. Not the craziest stat we've seen, but that is freaky. Whoops, I just kicked that down. And here we are in the second quarter, tied up. And the Dolphins up 10, now 17. And the Bucs get an interception from David Long Jr. Capitalized, putting the Buccaneers away. Imagine not scoring again. J.J. McCarthy, hopefully a future Bronco. If the Broncos get him in real life, I might have to go trade for him in game. Because he is playing stupendously for Miami. And Miami now up to 5-3 as we head to Jacksonville. Where's... Must have missed him. There we go. Alright, inverted records. And Deshaun Pace with the upgrade. Woo! Jags are trying to make it to the bye week unscathed. It's not looking pretty. Brock Purdy has been solid for the Ravens, a solid pickup. But he hasn't been that elite quarterback. Definitely looking more like a system. Here we go. Ravens 7, now 10. It wouldn't be surprising to me if the Ravens absolutely blew the Jags out the water. But the Jags keeping it close until Jamin Davis with the pick. And then Geno Stone with the pick. And yeah, that was enough to put the game away. 2 interceptions by Milroe. Guess whose day it was? Josh Jacobs didn't do a whole lot. Oh, it was the defense. I bet there was a defensive touchdown. Actually, no. I mean, just those interceptions. Guess that's enough. Travis Hunter, 81. Alrighty, now we have the Vikings hosting the Broncos. Now at the beginning of the season I said that this was our trap game. It's not a trap if we're projected to lose. Caleb Williams now up to a 91, which is honestly insane. As the Vikings have a dev trait breakout, Cam Akers. I didn't think Cam Akers was doing much of anything. Yikes. Caleb Williams is number 2. Cam should be next. 23rd in the NFL, and yeah, he's getting a breakout. So you got breakouts for both these teams. Broncos have a DB breakout. Vikings have a running back breakout. So important for both of these teams. Man, I need like 4 interceptions from Kool-Aid. TJ, you think you're going to win today? Against Seattle. This game was almost a primetime just because of how good the teams are supposed to be. Here's the Broncos up 10-3 after the first. 17-3 and 17-13. Oh my gosh, can we score in the second half? Okay, we got the lead. Stop him. Stop him. Okay. Clock is running down at the 1. 2nd and goal for the Vikings. Caleb, back shoulder, should have been picked off. Justin Simmons. They've been 40% in the red zone. Not super hot today. Caleb has all day. And he's going to try to run for it. Running and then throwing. Great defense. You don't think you got it, TJ? Well, here's a free kick for Manny Ray. From the 8. Man, with this insanely difficult lineup of the Broncos schedule, I'd be surprised if we make it to the playoffs. Because, yikes, every single week it feels like we have a top competitor. Alright, all we need is a field goal. Tua, don't throw an interception. Tua with the ball. 360, caught by Kamara. And timeout by the Broncos. Alright, Broncos at the 24. Have a lot of yardage to get Lutz into range. Tua throwing a little too far out to the left. J.J. McCarthy not a Bronco if the Dolphins enter him right now. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't like to bring Tua home? And why are we handing it to Jaleel McLaughlin? The third string running back. And Dixon the kick to the 30. And he's going to get it out to the 42. Hate my team. Why are we giving it to Kamara, not to any of our elite wide receivers? Alright. And Caleb Williams. That should be an interception. Lockdown. And over the middle, caught to Justin Jefferson. Bringing up 3rd and 4. Williams, incomplete. That's crazy. And the Vikings now going to punt off to the Broncos. And that's going to go into the back of the end zone. The handoff to Derrick Henry. Take us to OT. Man. Broncos win the toss. Do you know who Pat McAfee is? Yes, I do. And Mo, TJ says that you donated last night for a QBB to QBB him. If that is true, I'm going to need you to tell me. Alright, and the Broncos, thank you for kneeing. Alright, Denver with 120 yards less than the Vikings. Here's the handoff to Derrick Henry. Thank you for giving it to our star running back, who has only gotten it 15 times today. That's crazy. Alright, Tua lining up, finding Derrick wide open, and he's going to get a first down. Barely, but he got there. And handoff to Kamara as he's going to run over 6 and only pick up 9. Dang, Tua getting into it. Yes, TJ, I know you want to QBB me, but Enwa has to be the one to donate for it because you're lazy. 2nd and 1. Tua throwing. That was not a good pass. He was boxed up. And here's a 3rd and 1. Run it up the gut with Derrick frickin' Henry. And they fake it. Incomplete. Why? He had a wide open lane. Come on, man. That was stupid. And that'll be a punt down to the 23. Kool-Aid on the tackle. And there's the throw to 81. DeJean brings him down along with his own teammate. Yeah, and well, that's what I'm saying, is he's lying about it. Caleb Williams finds 84 wide open at the 44. Why does Caleb Williams have 58 pass attempts today? Come on, we need an interception. Here's the handoff to 31. And a nice little juke, bringing up 2nd and 1. Enmo literally just said it's not true. Chaos, those are not screenshots. That is you just spam calling Enwo, telling him to donate for you. And there's a breakup. Simmons on the breakup. TJ, the fact that you're unfriending somebody just because they won't give me money because of you is honestly crazy. And Caleb Williams on the throw. Incomplete. PS2 on the knockout. On Jordan Addison. Come on, we need like an interception or a sack here because this is almost guaranteed making range. And throwing out to the running back, Cam Akers.